gotta be kidding me. There's a stretcher there. Is it better there? Maybe there. Oh, hi there. I'm just working on a project that me and Eagle Eyes, my son, we're going to do some underground explorers with this thing, if we can make it work, because we gave up on a project that we never showed you before, and we never done that. So this time we're planning to see if we can go through with it with this thing here. But that's another story. Let me show you what you're going to see today. Those tiny cameras here can really do a cool job. You just have to know how to mount them. Well, today we're going to go back to a very special place where the Luftwaffe had a huge airfield, and it's all about an amazing German bunker that we found there. If you haven't already, this is a mini series, so the part 1 and 2 of this, you will find that here where it says more. I will strongly urge you just to watch the part 1 and 2 first in full, because if you do, you know, the YouTube algorithm counts seconds, and if you watch all the seconds without skipping, you're helping us out tremendously. Nevertheless, in part 1 you can see we find some incredible bunkers with German World War II equipment inside that actually works, and then we find these incredible D-Day artifacts out in the field next to a bunker, which was even more incredible because it was an unfinished bunker with details that we never seen before. But now we're going to show you a bunker that we need help. We need your help to decide, could this bunker really have looked like this all the way from the Second World War? Because it's like the prettiest bunker we've ever seen. So are you ready? Let's go and find out what this day shared with us. So there are traces of the German World War II activity everywhere here. We just spotted another bunker which is so big. We're going to show you that afterwards, but now we're heading up here because there's supposed to be a tiny little machine gun bunker, but they could be buried, I'm not sure, but we'll just have a peek here and then we'll take you down to the very, very large bunker that we just discovered behind us here. All right, this is one that you can't see, but right on top here, there used to be a barrack, kind of little position, and I was hoping that there would be some of the barrack foundations here, but wow, it's a big area, so I guess it's going to be difficult for us to go through all of this to find 2 barrack foundations, but we're just going to have a tiny little peek. And you know, the barracks were the home away from home for the German soldiers. This is where they could be themselves, where they could kind of be alive, be a human being, sit down, smoke a pipe, smoke a cigarette, drink some beer, wine, discuss news from home, get their Feldpost. And the Feldpost system, you know, the Feldpost was very important for the German soldiers because that's the contact between them and the sane, normal, regular world that could have been behind their home where they came from. Those 2 here are barracks that the Germans built here. They are still there. Not going to go too far in there, but they are still there. And that is where some of the crew stayed around this area. The barracks that we saw behind there is apparently guards' position, where they also had guard dogs. So the Germans were very hefty with the Schäfer dogs, and imagine how difficult it would be to have one of them chasing you. And now we're going to go down to a little feature which is very important for maintaining safety for the soldiers. Also to be able to have a way to repair the human body if there was an air raid or a massive destructive kind of event happening here. So let's go down and see that feature. Yes, Eagle Eye found it. He's in charge of the navigation. This beast of a bunker. It's very necessary. It is a part of the system to be able to both protect the bunker itself, because it has a machine gun top rock on the top there, as most of these have, and that top rock is all the way on the side here. But you can also see that it's a bit different than the others. It's very, very long, and it has one particular task to do, and that is to help wounded soldiers. And I'm not sure whether this thing is open, but it's a hospital bunker. And this hospital bunker is much bigger than you can imagine, because you have to be here to really see the size of it. I have to change battery in the camera now, so I'll get back to you in a second. Well, guess what? Sometimes things will work okay. Toilet. This is inside a very, very nice German hospital bunker, and it's actually in very, very good condition. Decontamination station here perhaps, and then it's in excellent condition. Excellent condition. Look at that. More sinks, cabinets, and I think this bunker here actually serves a purpose today, but it's actually open. You just have to use your eyes and see properly. Gotta be kidding me. There's a stretcher there. What? Showers. Kitchen. Switches. Gotta be kidding me. Look at that. It's like ready to go. What's going on? This is insane. I'm almost afraid to go inside and do something. Old telephones. Shutter here. Wow. Amazing. This is in such good condition, I don't believe my eyes. That's a stretcher. And there are actually details in here. What the heck? Look at this place. And there's a very unique sliding door. Can you see that? There's actually a sliding door. More sinks. I haven't got a clue about what that is. Medicals, stretchers. What the heck? Maybe they do some practicing here with medical gear and stuff. Wow, are you kidding me? The original fixtures are here. Look at that, Siemens. I don't believe my eyes. Lübeck. It's a huge filter unit there. Wow. German writing. More doors. Oh my goodness. And the pump. Wow. The air pump. Probably still works. Let me try. Now it's stuck. Stillstand. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. can't see the date. Amazing. Electrical thing. Motor. There's another shutter to the outside entrance, I guess. Wow. Amazing. Some kind of sink system here. There's a one-way valve. I don't believe it. So fortunate to be able to come in here. This is to put the stretchers on. So every crew member that was injured could stay there. I think this is the second door. Toilet. And even this thing here. Stretcher kind of gear. And I think this is where the generator ventilation thing came in part. Wow. Absolutely incredible. And the doors are completely different in these bunkers. Can you see that? That's a square door, big one. I guess it's because you have to carry people around in and out of the bunker. That's the outside, which is locked. Well, it actually isn't locked. It looks like it's locked, but it's not. Wow. There you go. Always interesting to be able to come to locations like this. Very old table. Wow. What a spectacular place. All right, up we go. Wow, that was exciting. For those of you who think we broke in, we didn't. I just didn't pay attention. The first door was actually open, but I could see that there were some padlocks that had been cut and laid on the floor, but it was actually open. It was just to pull a little bit and boom, the door was open. So, but we thoroughly shut the door exactly how it was, and wow, what an incredible place. This is the machine gun Tobruk. This is where they could take you out if you tried to attack this position. And the Germans were very serious about defending any of the bunkers. And you can see how huge this thing is. Wow, love that, to be honest. Absolutely love that. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. There's another one. This place is amazing. This thing here took us a bit by surprise because we actually didn't notice it. I think it's a rig about 622, and again, crew shelter for 10 guys. And let's just go down and have a look. This is amazing. Ammo storage. Then we have 622s everywhere. This is the shutter, of course, that could keep you out. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to crawl across that one.
Next entrance.
Let's go to the next entrance. That's so much easier. So let's repeat the procedure down into this one. And I have to say, it's such a pleasure to be able to share this, and hope you enjoy it. Here you can see definitely the doors are still here, all of them. That is also pretty weird. There's a fuse box, looks a bit modern. And you can see they are divided. Always trying to figure out why are they divided, because I would think that it is that if this one shuts you out, you can open the top one. But sometimes we've seen them switched, so that one is on the bottom, and you can open the bottom one, but I don't get it. So help me out if you know a little bit more about why they are like that. All of the doors are still here. Something was here. See here, Eagle Eyes? That is very strange. See here? Some kind of cable coming in here. Never seen that before. They must have had some special gear in here. This was not the Mannschaft bunker because there are no bunk hangers. Nothing attached to the wall tells me that was beds here. And right there, that's where the bunker oven used to be. Oh, someone took the handle. Look at that. Someone took the handle from the shutter. Look at this, Eagle Eyes. They took the handle. Ridiculous. So it's a 2-room bunker for 20 guys. It was supposed to be that, but I can't see anything that tells me that there was bunks here. The bunker oven would have been there. Everything looks like it hasn't been used for the German purpose. There would be a huge electrical connector there. That seems to be gone. And they took the shutter there. If you see part 1, you can see where we definitely find a very, very unique bunker which hasn't been finished. Let me see. Look at the floor. It's completely ripped off. What is that? But as I said, if you watch part 1, you can see that some of the bunkers still have the rebars poking out of it, so it was actually never finished. So that is strange, and this is even stranger. What is going on here? The whole floor has been ripped off. See all the rebars? You've never seen that. I've never seen the floor under the concrete. See all of that rebar here. Tons of it. But I think they prepared maybe post-war or during war for some kind of gear going in there, and to integrate it into the floor, they chiseled away all the concrete, and then, yeah, they really did that. They chiseled something to be standing right there. Cable, they needed to integrate it maybe in the floor, took away the concrete. That's very peculiar, very peculiar. And you can see these inner doors, they are very often not there. Same as that one. Some of the cables are original, some of them are post-war. And you can see the camo paint in the opening there. That was to help protect the entrance area. If there was an air raid, it wouldn't kind of show so much when the Allies flew over. And they really, really tried to get this place many, many times. Wow, absolutely incredible. Wasn't that great? Didn't I promise you in this 3 series a little adventure here that you will see something very special? And I think you did. If you want to help us out to reach more locations like this, we have this little super thanks feature here. That is your opportunity to help us out to reach more people, to go out and find more history and share incredible moments with you. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm going to see if I can figure out what to do. Am I going to use this small one here that we have used before, or am I going to use the larger one? I'm not sure, but most likely I will in the end create another very special adventure for you to enjoy. And as I said, thank you all our Patreon team members, thank you all who donates on the PayPal thing. And you know, also we have that thing where you can become a Patreon team member, and there are special perks, and we pass on to you the beautiful artifacts that we find out there. Other than that, you can help us out by watching the videos in full. Don't skip, as I said, because the YouTube algorithm counts seconds, and every second counts for us. And in that way, we can go out and share more. All right, I will have to work with this. Thank you for being here. Stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll meet you out there in the next one.